Hello, my name's Austin Jarrett from Allett Mowers. I would like to present to you the Allett Classic petrol-engined mowers. These are a great choice for gardeners that want to produce a great lawn with really strong stripes, but cylinder mowing creates a much healthier lawn altogether. And that is all about the cylinder. So the cylinder cutting action is about the bottom blade and the cylinder. They're both sharp and cut the grass like a pair of scissors. This is in contrast to a rotary mower where it uses a machete action, which bruises the end of the plants and doesn't give you a completely consistent height of cut. The Allett Classic petrols are available in two widths. This is the 17-inch model, and there is also a smaller 14-inch model too. Both of them have the same features. If we start at the front, we have a nice capacitated grass box. It's plastic. It doesn't matter if this bumps up against the rockery because you're not going to damage it. The front roller is what helps create the striping, but also controls the height of cut. And on this machine, it's really nice and simple to change the height of cut. I have 6 cutting heights. This is the lowest, and you'll notice as I just simply rotate this dial that the roller moves down, and that gives me a higher height of cut. I have a choice of 6 heights. That will cover all lawns. I can mow as low as 6 millimeters, that's 1/4 of an inch, up to 32 millimeters, which is nearly 1.5 inches. The cylinders are hardened and will give really good life. You do need to avoid stones and sticks on your lawn, but if you have a nice quality lawn, you'll generally have that taken care of. On these mowers, we're using a Lonsin petrol engine, which has given us tremendous reliability and is also an easy starting engine. To start the machine, I put the choke into choke position, I switch it on, and then when I turn the choke off, then you can hear it runs more smoothly. And now I'm ready to mow. To engage the cylinder, I have a 2-stage safety mechanism here. I push the red lever forward, and then by engaging this, you can see my cylinder turns. And by engaging the second bail bar, this makes the mower move, so that then I'm mowing. To turn it off, I just turn the knobs like so. The handlebars are at a nice height, and the handlebar controls work really well for comfort mowing. The rear roller is the key to the strong striping that you get from an Allett Classic mower. That roller lays the grass down, and that means that when the grass is laying away from you, that you get a strong light green stripe, and when the grass is laying towards you, you get a very dark green stripe, and that's how you achieve a really strong striped lawn. To create a really great lawn, you need to use a cylinder mower. It's the only thing that will cut grass beautifully and make sure that the grass is as healthy as possible. But there are more things that you need to do. And what Allett do is they give you the opportunity to make this one machine do other tasks. And here I have a scarifier cartridge. This scarifier cartridge is designed to remove thatch out of the lawn. The thatch is the dead growth that is at the bottom of the lawn between the grass plants and the soil. It makes the grass spongy, and the thatch prevents water getting to the roots and also nutrients getting to the roots so that we have healthy plants. So I'm going to show you what we can do to change this classic cylinder mower to a scarifier which collects the uprisings. Simply what I do is I remove the grass box, I remove the grass box cradle that it's supported on, that's with no tools. I need to just remove the side casing, and for that I will need the Allen key which is provided with the machine, and I have 4 screws which I just need to loosen, and they're in these locations. I've cheated, I've just left 1 loose. All the screws are retained to the casing so that you can't lose them. I have two screws that I need to remove just on the inside of the cartridge, which holds the cylinder cutting cartridge in place. Just a small screw, and again I'm going to use the same Allen key. Once I've removed those, I just need to pull the cutting cartridge out. The cartridge power is delivered via this gear, and you'll see that we have the same gear on the Scarifier cartridge too. So now I'm going to insert the Scarifier cartridge, and then I need to do a reverse action, so I need to put the screws back in. I need to do the same on this side, and then I'm going to put the drive case back on. Then I replace the grass box hoop. Put the grass box on, because I'm going to be collecting the debris as I scarify, and we're ready to go. So this is the material I've just put in the grass box with the Scarifier. These are grass clippings that I previously cut with the cylinder cartridge. You can see they're very green in colour because it's the leaves of the grass plants, but what I've just fetched out with the Scarifier cartridge is the dead material that's within the sward. So when I tip that out, you'll see there's quite a contrast. There's very little green leaves in there, but what it is just dead material. That dead material needs to come out of your lawn, otherwise your lawn will not be good for long. It will be spongy and it will prevent the nutrients and the water getting to the roots. So I hope you found the video on the Allett Classic petrol models. Don't forget about the Scarifier cartridge and the difference in the material that it fetches out and why that is so good for your lawn. The Scarifier cartridge also works really well with leaves and pine needles, and it's important to get those off your lawn as well in the autumn time. If you want to know more about our products, please visit our website at www.allett.co.uk. Thanks for watching.